Now, as the pandemic continues tonight, more local businesses, of course, are fighting to survive, and the virus isn't really the only challenge.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is joining us live in Meriden, where one mom and pop shop is trying to stand out among some big name chains. Matthew.
Yeah, Mark and Aaron, you know, this is something that we've heard from a lot of locally owned restaurants over the last few months. They say that a lot of their customers are going to nationally owned chains, and they say that's fine, but they'd like some of that money to come directly back here to the community.
We wanted to open our culture and our food to more people here in Meriden and try our luck.
Abel Romero and his wife Karen wanted to bring the taste of their small town in Puebla, Mexico to East Main Street in Meriden. Last year, they opened up this bakery, which translates to new morning.
We have empanadas, we have enchiladas, we have many different types of foods.
Abel and Karen spend the day working on all of their homemade family recipes. The pandemic shut them down in March. They reopened in May with the new socially distanced rules in place, with plastic dividers and outdoor seating.
It was hard at first because we were new and not a lot of people knew us, but little by little more people came and more people are getting to know what a restaurant really is.
For anyone driving on East Main, hungry customers have about a dozen fast food options. The bakery has even tried competing on the same price level.
The pressure is quite significant on the small independents.
Brian Marks teaches economics at the University of New Haven. He says the fight this bakery is having to stand out among the chains is happening all over.
Why do chains and franchises work is people are used to a certain customer service. They're used to a certain menu.
This family business and others we spoke with over the last several months recognize this is going to be an uphill battle. But for this Meriden couple, they're not giving up on their American dream.
The virus and all the changes actually made us work harder and to not give up because we wanted our cuisine to be better, our culture to be shared, and to people to come and get to know how it really is to have true, authentic Mexican food.
Now, Marks went on to say that looking ahead towards the winter, if that second wave of the virus occurs or if these indoor dining restrictions continue, it's going to take a toll on the entire industry. Locally owned restaurants, nationally owned restaurants, both of them will be in for a tough time. That's the latest live here in Meriden. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.